Good morning, everyone. This is Royce. I want to come back at you with yet another Let's Try. And yes, I know. Royce, you said you weren't going to do any more food videos. Well, I've had a week to cool off. Last weekend was very stressful for me. I was very angry. I don't know. And I did, and I think the boiling point the, was I don't know. I think part of it was just I had a lot of stuff that I wanted. Like, I don't even know what to say. But I think I am discovering, I'm trying to find a happy medium between the two. Between completely destroying the brand I've spent the past year setting up, which I hate referring to it as that. For one, that gives me way too much credit. Two, I don't like the idea of brand. I am not a brand. I am a person. My name is Royce. I was born in Des Moines. I'm not a thing. I am a human being. I am not an animal. But also, and of course, making sure that it's not as bad for me financially, emotionally, physically, literally, health wise. And so I think we're going to go back to what this format originally was, where I would just occasionally post a video where I find something unique and I want to try it with you. With that said, this is the garlic cheese beef crunch, or whatever. Subway's newest edition. They've added Fritos and nacho cheese to their menu, and gosh darn it, they're going to put it on every sandwich. In this case, the steak and cheese. Let's see how it looks. It is, weirdly enough, a Italian. I would have gone with either the flatbread or, I don't know. Oh, that's one of the Fritos. They're not Fritos. They're called Subway Crunch Sticks or something. They turn almost immediately to mush in the sandwich, but that was actually still crunchy. Anyway, for something that's supposed to be Mexican inspired, I guess, given it's got nacho cheese, peppers, onions, and tortilla strips in it. I would have gone with either the flatbread or, I don't know, just not the Italian. You know what I mean? Most immediate smell is the red onion, but let's give her a try. That is actually really good. The nacho cheese, ironically, gives it more of a traditional Philly cheesesteak taste, because a traditional Philly cheesesteak is made with Cheese Whiz. Oh. Honestly, part of it is, why I feel a lot better now is, I used some of the last of my car loan. Well, I had to get a personal loan because car loans are usually way more expensive than the car I was looking at. Also, you need to have way better credit for a car loan. I used the last of it to buy myself stuff I really needed. I got myself a new shirt, new work shirts, socks, underwear, Crocs. I'm also gonna buy some new work shoes soon. I'm literally sitting in front of you right now in all new clothes. It feels so good. I feel like a person again, like I'm not in ratty underwear. That's TMI, but, you know. But, like, I'm just kind of showing you, like, part of why I was so cranky. It's very gooey. Like, there are pockets of this that are just pure goop. And I kind of like it. I can see why they picked the Italian bread now, because it is kind of almost not a palate cleanser per se, but it's a neutral bread for their food. Plus, for some reason, it has much better chew than the Italian extra cheese, which is what I usually get. The reason I actually have this is because my brother asked me to pick up lunch for him, and I was like, well, I was strapped for cash. So I was going to use my Subway bucks to pay for lunch, and I saw these, and I saw this, I should say, and I thought, like, this actually looks pretty good. I'll get that for both of us. Now let's take a look inside. Like I said, onions, green bell pepper, nacho cheese, and their garlic aioli, which is just garlic mayo, with their typical Philly steak filling. Oh, and also the little corn chips. I forgot. Part of me is wondering if I should do the food stuff as a membership, as membership posts, because like YouTube is pressuring me to do the membership thing. And that would be the cynical thing to do, is post the content people want from me excuse me, as a paid subscription. If reaction YouTubers want their content from me, they gotta pony up. honestly, that was really good. Excuse me. I'm getting a little bit of onion breath. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little bit of onion breath from it. But overall, it's a very good snack. Like, or not snack, a meal. It's two sandwiches. Like, what am I saying? I had snack on the brain because while I was driving to my brother's workplace to drop off his food, excuse me, I was listening to Good Mythical Morning rate pickle flavored snacks on which tasted the most like pickles. They gave it to Trader Joe's popcorn. And like I do understand the like people have for food content. You know, I'm not made of stone. I like watching Good Mythical Morning when they do food taste tests. I like watching Mythical Kitchen. You know, I like watching Japan Eat. There's a lot of like good food content out there. But I just was tired of being a show pony. Well, not a show pony. Like, more like the world's fattest pig that you see at the county fair. You know, a sideshow attraction. like that grotesque giant baby from 13 Ghosts. Y'all ever see 13 Ghosts? The remake with F. Murray Abraham and Tony Shalhoub. Not the best plot, but also a really good performance by what is his name? Shaggy from Scooby Doo, one of the killers from the first Scream movie. Matt? No. Something. One of those like Gen X names. Like Matt or Scott or something. Anyway, really, but like fantastic set design, good lore on all the ghosts, and like just really good performances. Because like you have F. Murray Abraham there, or like, or it just reminds me of Simpsons when Abe wants Homer to pull over, and Homer's like, "No, there's an actor's spotlight on F. Murray Abraham tonight." And then Abe says, "But," and then Homer just goes, "F. Murray Abraham," and drives. And then Abe's kidneys blow out, and he needs Homer to replace him or something like that. I forget what the exact plot is. I just know that Homer ends up losing a kidney and needing and like squishing Bart to be like, "Ah, yes, I'm going to harvest one of your kidneys, boy." Very, very dark episode ending there. Also, Homer continues to drink after that, even though like I think you're not supposed to drink after you have a kidney removed. I might be wrong though. Maybe that's just if you have a lobe of your liver removed, because I think people can donate like a lobe of their liver, right? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to head to bed. You all have a good one, Royce Miller. I'm out.